The gameplay in a typical RPG can be broken up into four main aspects: world exploration, towns, dungeons, and battles. World exploration allows players to visit new areas in the game as the story progresses, and usually involves a world map that is separate from towns or dungeons. To put it simply, in most RPGs, this serves as a way for characters to get from point A to point B. Towns and cities are crucial safe havens for players along their journey. These areas allow you to speak with characters in the game to progress the story and learn more about the game world and its recent events. These kinds of characters are called non-playable characters, or NPCs for short. Towns also provide a way for players to restore their characters to full health, as well as gain new equipment and items to better meet upcoming challenges. Dungeons are a broad term for any area that a player explores separate from the world map or towns. These usually involve fighting against monsters or adversaries to the hero's party, and typically have treasure chests or other rewards to encourage players to explore thoroughly. Dungeons are a major part of every RPG in one form or another, and often the story progression relies on completing them as well. And finally, battles, which are a large part of the RPG experience. These tend to come in two distinct forms: regular enemies and boss battles. Regular enemy encounters are numerous and spread throughout a dungeon area, and in some cases they are found on the world map as well. As the game progresses, the types and difficulty of these enemies gradually change to better match the playable character's increase in strength, with the goal being to mildly or moderately challenge the player throughout the course of the game, as well as introduce new concepts and surprises into the game's battle system the further you go. Boss battles are usually limited to one or two per dungeon area in most RPGs, and they serve as tests or major challenges for the player to overcome. They're usually found at the end of dungeons and often tied to story elements and progression. While each individual game in the RPG genre is a little bit different and unique, most of them will share these common aspects, so now you should have a better idea of what to expect. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like, and you can find more videos in this same series here. The goal of these videos is to help new players learn how to play RPGs, so if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment and let me know. Thanks for watching.